Welcome back to Dragon Quest Heroes. And the story so far, the party had penetrated as far as the first few elven houses, but a sense of foreboding fills the air. The monsters are making another assault. Drive them out and defend the village. And we are going to do that. Until we meet again. Let's do it.
From behind also. Could they have traced our footprints?
Looks like they have us surrounded.
This doesn't look good, does it? Go on then, let's hear it.
My strategy is this. First, I will engage the monsters directly ahead of us. While I keep them occupied, the rest of you will divide into 2 units and spread out. When you are...
Second thoughts, shut up. Basically, you want us to lure them into a pincer movement and smash them to bits, right?
I do.
Okay then, let's get on with it.
Legendary bandit turned hero coming through!
Dragon Quest 8.
Jessica, over to you! Hold on a minute. You sure this is a good idea? God blimey! Everyone get down!
Take this, magic pass!
Mind you, I've only played that once. This was my first Dragon Quest.
You alright, Bluey? You don't look like you're hurt anyway. I was worried I squashed you.
That was fun, wasn't it? Hmm? Oh, you don't think I overdid it a little, do you?
A little? You haven't a giraffe, ain't you? You almost frazzled the lot of
I'm
us.
sorry to have inconvenienced you, your worship. Ugh, this is the problem with you. You get your knickers in a twist over the tiniest thing.
How many times? They ain't knickers. They're the boxes of a legendary bandit turned hero.
Oh. Thanks for helping us out back there. Who exactly are you? Well, this will probably seem a little hard to believe, but we just arrived here from another dimension. I'm Jessica, and this delicate flower here is Yangus. The monsters in your world have all gone a bit crazy, I hear. Well, how to explain? Let's say a friend of ours asked us to come and investigate why.
Yet more travelers from other worlds? What exactly could all this mean?
Intriguing. Unlike Terry and Elena, our new arrivals are plainly aware of our plight.
Well, it's been nice meeting you, but we best be on our way. Bye for now.
Hold your horses, Jessica! You can't just go running off like that!
Oh, they're an interesting pair, aren't they? You can say that again. Look, they're back to their bickering already. Seems they can't even agree on which way they're supposed to be going.
We too must choose a way forward. Come, friends, onward!
Right.
Shut yourself, why don't you?
How many times is this way, I'll tell you? You can go your way if you want, but don't blame me if you end up getting to the other too late.
Oh, get rid of Ralph's way. I used to be a bandit. I spent the best years of my life sneaking around places just like this, and I'm telling you, it's this way.
Fine, have it your way. Off you go on your little wild goose chase. I'll head this way and save everyone, okay? See you at Elle's house if you ever make it.
What? Hang on, mate. Where you?
Fine, suit yourself. You know you can't handle yourself, I suppose. Right, I'll just follow me nose this way.
Oh, well that's just perfect. They've gone off in two completely different directions.
Then we too must choose a path. To divide our ranks further would be too great a risk. Besides,
You do realise that while you're waffling on, they're getting attacked, don't you? Let's move!
That's true.
Charge!
Well, I choose Jessica.
Oh, are you here to help? Thanks. To tell the truth, I wasn't too keen on going as well. This place is swarming with monsters, so a helping hand would be great. Knock yourselves out.
That's one.
Together we shall ensure the safety of the villagers and their homes. Go on!
threat is past.
I must say,
Attune!
Jessica, your magical talents are truly something to behold.
She has some very nice assets, that's right.
If you knew her spells, I'll second that. You are quite the magician.
Go forth.
Thanks. I inherited my powers from an ancestor of mine. He was what they used to call a sage. I'm not quite as powerful as he was yet, but I try my best.
Searing slash.
For heaven's sake, has Yangus even tried? Where is he? Oh, he's a bother even when he's not here. I just end up worrying that he's doing something idiotic.
Searing slash.
Actually, it's kind of hard to do that. Okay.
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Try this again.
Oh, you're here to help. Thanks. To tell the truth, I wasn't too keen on going as well. This place is swarming with monsters, so a helping hand would be great. Knock yourselves out.
Searing slash.
Pleasure. Together we shall ensure the safety of the villagers and their homes. Go on! I must say, Miss Jessica, your magical talents are truly something to behold.
Searing slash.
If you knew her spells, I'll second that. You are quite the magician.
Searing slash.
Thanks. I inherited my powers from an ancestor of mine. He was what they used to call a sage. I'm not quite as powerful as he was yet, but I try my best. For heaven's sake, has Yangus even tried? Where is he? Oh, he's a bother even when he's not here. I just end up worrying that he's doing something idiotic.
Searing slash. Searing slash. forth. Go forth. Searing slash. Searing slash. Searing slash. Burn.
That'll work.
Searing slash.
To combine roots with spells, this is a beautiful concoction. Perhaps you will teach me of it.
Tsarevna is most improper to make such requests with freshly acquainted classes.
A spot of sparring, eh? I'd be happy to, once things calm down a bit, of course.
But Miss Jessica, please, this is too much. You're only to encourage Tsarevna's recklessness. Searing slash.
Nearly there, everyone. Keep up the good work.
Exactly as planned. See? Searing slash. See? Searing slash.
That should do it.
The threat is past. Perfectly executed.
Huzzah! The monsters are defeated. Friends, we win the day once more.
Thanks for jumping in and helping me there. You lot really know how to handle yourselves. You saved me some tedious monster whipping, that's for sure. Hey Jessica, why don't you come with us? We could deal with some spell casting skills like yours inside. On our side. Oh, how sweet. I'd love to, but Yangus and I have things to do. We need to go and see the Elder. If you can wait till after that, I'd gladly join you.
No need, my dear, no need. We two journey to find the Elder and to extract him from peril. It seems our paths are one and the same.
Well, alright then, much obliged.
And she's the only person in our party
Who cracks whips?
The kingdom needs your help.
Oh, we got 3 done. So this is done.
Well done.
This is done.
Well done.
And this is done.
Well done.
So we still have Colossia and some imps.
Take care. Hello there. Some post came for you.
You have my gratitude. It was as I foresaw. You came to my aid. I have made use of the fresh water you so kindly furnished me with, and my crystal ball's powers have been restored. For what do I propose to do? For what do I propose to use it? Only time will tell. Yours, knowingly, a friendly fortune teller. Occultist. You have outdone yourself, Captain. One might say your powers are paranormal. I am grateful for the wings of bat. They will make a fine addition to my monstrous collection. The only question remaining is where to hang them for maximum fear-inducing effect. Sinister salutations, the master of the macabre.
See you later.
The Elder's residence is a little farther into the village, past the outlying houses. I expect that's where the elves will be gathering to mount their defense against the invasion. Yangus should be at the Elder's residence by now. We better get down there to help him before the Elder and the others fall prey to the monsters. Uninvited guests. Thanks to the party's perseverance, the elves' abodes are safe and sound. And it seems Jessica and Yangus need to see the Elder too, so let's press on.
Right, here we all are again, eh?
Well, that was fun. Looks like that's most of the monsters dealt with. So... all we need to do now is get rid of this lot, rescue the Elder, and...
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, hey, Fugly.
Okay, I spoke too soon. Seems we still have a bit of work to do here.
More than a bit, I fear. The path to the Elder's residence is beset by ferocious fiends, which means
we have a whole lot more monster bashing to do.
Yep.
Let's get to it.
Only one thing for it at a time like this. Stand back to back with your oldest and goldest, whatever comes your way, and hope for the best.
I like that plan.
I hope for both our sakes you've got my back.
you know I have.
Got it. Well, hello. Looks like they've got a ballista set up here.
Oh, yes, they do.
These beauties can fire off arrows at lightning speed. They can make battles a lot easier.
Skeleton soldier. Well, that's done.
Look at his tongue. It's disgusting. If you're hungry, you can eat Yangus.
No, you bleeding can't. I'm tasty, all right. But I ain't that kind of tasty.
mean, this is just stupid. Hey, Fugly. Taste all of it. Kill him! Thank you.
I foresaw their every move.
Sure you did. Savior of Sylvea.
Phew. Looks like we brought ourselves a bit of breathing space at last. Just goes to show you. Teamwork's what it's all about.
You can say that again. Ah. Oh, look, someone's coming this way.
Well met, old friend. You escaped unscathed.
Could it be King Doric? I saw that a band of brave warriors had come to our rescue, but I never imagined that you would be at its head. You have delivered us from certain doom, and for that you have our undying thanks. Your bravery, your unwavering resolve, and your readiness to lead from the front line of battle must surely please the spirits.
Do not shower me so with praise, elf. I shall turn red to the very tips of my ears.
And yet, your presence in far-flung Sylvea must surely bespeak some wider ill. Do you come to warn us, perhaps? Do monsters run amok in other places in our realm? The capital, even?
I'm afraid so, old friend. Every corner of the land is affected. My companions and I journey in search of the cause, granting succor where we can.
So, you're definitely elves, right? Well, where I come from, elves are wise and ancient. So, might you be able to shed some light on what caused all of this?
Since we first observed the change in our friends, we have been desperately combing the annals for clues as to the cause. Without success, I'm sorry to say.
You mean you ain't got a Scooby, eh? Somehow I didn't think it would be just as easy as walking up and asking.
Yes, I should have known. Nothing's ever that simple, is it?
Wait, this monster.
Do you mean me? I'm not a monster. I'm Helix. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. No, you're not allowed. No one's allowed to touch it. My daddy gave it to me the last time I ever saw him.
My apologies, little one. It's just that the crown you wear bears an uncanny resemblance to the Circle of Light.
The Circle of Light?
The Circle of
Long
Light.
ago, two treasures were forged, in order that the forces of light and darkness might be kept in check. The brighter half of this fated pairing came to be known as the Circle of Light. The light shall make the midnight bright and drive all darkness from our sight. I had thought that were we to locate the circle, we might also find a means of curing the malady afflicting monster kind.
So, is Helix's crown the circle of light, or...?
No. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. I sense no great power within the trinket your companion wears. It is a convincing replica, no more.
Mm-hmm.
But it is real. It's a real life treasure. I promise.
Our course is clear. If there is even a chance that this circle of light could reverse our friend's transformation, we must find it.
Right. And I'm willing to bet that if we do, we'll also find out what's behind all these sinister goings on.
Hey, why don't you two come along with us? Looks like we're all after the same thing, and, you know, safety in numbers and all that. Besides, it looks like Helix has taken quite a shine to you.
To be honest, I was just thinking how to break me heart to say goodbye to little Bluey so soon. Then it is decided! Let us venture forth as one, and together solve the mystery of Monsterkind's madness. So then, what say you, friends?
Well now, how could we possibly refuse an invitation like that? We're with you all the way, Your Majesty. So then, where to next?
Okay, I'm sorry. So, if I understand correctly, the circle of light is the key. The question is, how do we find it?
Your guess is as good as mine. I might have a nose for most treasure, but I ain't getting a whiff on this one.
Alright.
Of course you aren't. It'd be far too much to ask for your stupid talent to actually come in useful for once, wouldn't it?
You what?
Oi! It ain't my fault. It ain't a stupid talent. It's what made me the man I am.
Settle down now, you two. All is not lost. We may know where to find the circle of light, but I have an idea who might be able to help us start looking. You mean the Children of Light? The what?
Yes.
They are a race of chosen beings, said to be the inheritors of the power of light.
Alright.
Now you're talking. Children light, circle light stands to reason. The one will have something to do with the other. Where do we find these light kids then, eh?
Well, that's the fun part. They're standing right in front of you.
You mean the luminaries of a legendary line?
You what?
Now hang on just a minute. Don't tell me you believe what that cloak-wearing weirdo was saying.
Until he mentioned the Children of Light, we knew nothing of them whatsoever. I fear we may be of little help. We certainly know nothing of the Children of Light's whereabouts.
And now was getting all excited.
But if Ida's hunch is correct, we may just be on the right track. If these two really are the Children of Light, they'll have to cross paths with the Circle of Light eventually. I'm glad we decided to come along in this little adventure. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next.
So now we have Dragon Quest VIII's characters with us. So now we have 4, 6, and 8. The whip-wielding wonder. Jessica's a whip-cracking warrior woman who can sweep whole swabs of foes off their feet with her all-encompassing attacks. This running storm she whips up with whip crackle lays into enemies with lashing lightning bolts, aiming at big groups for best results. Yangus is a hulking hard man who packs an enormous axe, the proper chopper. Hold X or Y when swinging it to dole out even more damage than usual. His parallax skill unleashes powerful shockwaves as far as the eye can see, Use it to disable distant stragglers. So we got a double-sided map, and a classic gold rosary, and a luxury care ring for recipes. Nice. Alright, so before we end this chapter, or yeah, this chapter, let's at least open up more of the map. The monsters have been driven from Sylvea at last. Our elven friends may breathe a much-deserved sigh of relief.
You're right.
Things were touch and go for a bit there, but we just about scraped through. The village should be safe for now.
Yes.
This means 4 towns have now been reclaimed and secured. Arbor, Caliburn, Corsia, and Sylvea. Indeed, which leaves only the northern stronghold of Grannet to be delivered from peril.
Grannet, you say?
Aye, 'tis a cavernous citadel dug by the hardy dwarves into the very earth beneath the mountains. Given that not a single one of the settlements we have visited thus far have been spared the monsters' predations, we must be prepared for the worst. I suspect that Grannet may be in dire need of aid. Come, we must journey there at once. Splendid! The way to Grannet opens before us.
Grannet, the Dwarven stronghold beneath the mountains.
The very same. The dwarves are hardy folk, known for their mining and their exquisite stonework. The city man, built within the caverns, is truly a wonder to behold. Alas, I fear we will have little time to marvel at that. The citizens of Grannet will almost certainly not have escaped the monster's wrath. The longer we tarry, the greater the damage may be. Come, we must make our preparations and set it forth! So with that, we have made some awesome progress, as we always do.
The kingdom needs your help.
And we have also opened up a lot, and I mean a lot more quests. So we have Divine Retribution.
You won't believe this. I went over to talk to a bunch of slimes for a bit of fun, and they started on me. Caught me by surprise, they did. I fell over and scraped my knee. They won't get away with this. You'll show them, right? There was a swarm of 200 of them.
Happy hunting.
Just want to look at those bag of laughs. Just want to look at I can't stop laughing. It's driving me mad, and my wife is threatening to leave me. Wipe the smiles off their faces of sick gentlemen. I'm sure I'll snap out of it. Please help.
Happy hunting.
Okay, that's set. Oh, that's morning set.
Oh, happy. The fancy bed and real shells are not special. Anyway, I could do with 3 of them iron nails that skeleton shot pulled away. This ain't got nothing to do with the rumors about me breaking out crying outside of the kid. Right, alright? so don't tell no one.
Got it.
Happy hunting.
Got that too.
I'm not a king gardener and I fancy growing something a little exotic.
Let me start over again. I'm at a king gardener and I fancy growing something a little exotic for my next project. I need 3 clumps of emerald moss. It's kind of carry some, sure you know. And 2 ands of rosa, which golden drop cat, making all that happy. Yeah, I got you covered. Got you covered.
Happy hunting.
I got that met too.
Damn, mate! I want to be the best weapon seller, so I'm starting with the basics, because I don't think I got it right yet. First, I need 2 dumps of all what slime not drop, so I can learn what I'm good for. Give us and cheers, mate.
Got that.
Happy hunting.
Got that too.
Damn, mate! Still know how to get good at selling weapons. I reckon you got everything about what a weapon is made of to be good. Get 2 bits of flintstone, what columns, drop piece, so I can have a look on them. Thanks, mate.
Tricks of the trade. Well, let's get those completed quests out of the way. Those 4 quests.
Well done. Well done.
Denzin. Tools of the trade, tricks of the trade.
Well done.
A silver nugget.
Well done. Take care. I hope you well.
Now let's get this.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Please take this.
Just clearing everything out that I've done so far.
Take this. Please 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 take this. this.
Come again?
Hello there. Some post came for you.
Good lord! You think I'm actually done with the video, but I'm not really done with the video, because I gotta clean everything out first.
I love something new. You learn something new every day. Yeah, mate. Thanks for finding that I know, like what I asked you for. Every time I look at it, I learn something new. Got me thinking I might try learning other rocks and stuff too. Nice one, mate. I learned something new again. Thanks for helping me out again. Yeah, I was thinking Flintstone roasted some bone rock program for new discoveries what can be made. You're helping me make more clever, so cheers a bunch, mate. Soon to be a genius. A thug done good.
A thug done good. That's sweet. A thug done good.
Thanks for getting them nails I asked for. I using to put the finishing touches on that shelter I was making. You done me a real salt, mate. It just should keep the rain off the poor little I mean, off me, of course. It definitely ain't for no sweet little straight cat. That's what I'm saying. Yours not caring about animals, Lee.
Big tough job. Yeah, you know you guys sweet. You got a sweetheart for the kitties. Don't worry. Oh man.
Thanks to the emerald moss in the rose soil you wrestled up for me, my garden's looking brighter than ever. Right down the bowling green is that everyone's sick with Jesse over the fineness of my fans. Thanks to those high-quality materials you brought me. One step closer to the idol of God, and I'm very happy on that.
See you later. Hello. See you later.
Thanks be your hailstones may now be imbued with power to perform mid-heal. Mid-heal restores a greater number of HP than heal. May it provide you with succor in times of need.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Well, now we can save. Oh, good lord. Now we can actually stop this video. Yes. Please do. Yes, I would. Thank you. So next time, we'll be heading to Grannet. And perhaps get closer to the truth of the legend, the luminaries of the legendary light. So, thanks for watching this Let's Play. I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I've been playing it. And I will see you next time for more of Dragon Quest Heroes, The World's Tree Woe, and The Blight Below. Thanks so much for watching.